days! Welcome to Santa's Command Center. I'm Captain Jackie, lead logistics coordinator in charge of getting Santa around the world for Christmas. I'm a distant relative of Captain Jack Sparrow, arr. But our side of the family has been out of the pirating business for a long time now. It's a busy time of year for us, so I'm not able to be with you in person. I'm recording this live from Christmas Island, where we are making final preparations for Santa's journey. And this is where it all starts. Good news! Iowa has more good little boys and girls than ever. So we have consulted with Des Moines Area Community College in order to squeeze in every little extra time to get to each one of you. Christmas Island is a tiny little island just west of what is called the International Dateline in the Indian Ocean. There are fewer than 2,000 people who live here, and kids there all go to bed by 9 p.m. That way, Santa gets a head start on the night and heads west from Christmas Island to New Zealand, where he makes fast work of delivering toys in that country. From there, he starts to head north and west, where he will enter the next time zone. Now, trust me, kids, a time zone is a complicated idea. However, it's not time travel or space jumping or anything mysterious. Santa is basically following the sun around the globe, and every time he crosses a time zone, it's basically the same time as the last time zone. So when you go home today, ask your mom and dad about spheres and latitudes and longitudes to understand more about that. Now, you can see on the map that Russia is a long way north of where I'm located. So here's something I bet you didn't know. Russia and 17 other countries in this region actually celebrate Christmas on January 17th. Who knew? Well, that's a lot of area that he doesn't have to think about on Christmas Eve, which makes his job a little easier. Now, don't worry though, Santa will be back out to take care of them too. Further to the west, we have Belgium and the Netherlands. Because of their special customs, they don't celebrate Christmas on the 25th, but on the 6th of December. Santa will head there well ahead of Christmas to make sure those kiddos are taken care of. It's a really small area, so it's a great warm-up for everyone in logistics. Now, consider this. There are 59 countries in the world that don't celebrate Christmas at all. Like Iran, for example. Those are all flyover countries and save us a lot of time. Now, back from New Zealand, Santa goes straight up the coast of Australia and on to Japan. And as the Earth rotates on its axis, just like this globe, he is moving up and down the globe. As the clock is changing, he is moving right along with it and is able to be in each country at the same time as the last, as long as he stays on schedule and finishes each time zone in 1 hour. He travels north and south and up and down the globe until he has delivered gifts to all the children in the world who believe. I know you've been told that Santa ignores the naughty kids. But don't you worry, he has a high tolerance for your shenanigans. But always remember, do your best and act with kindness towards everyone. Delivering toys to kids around the world in 27 hours is no easy task for sure, but Santa has been doing this a long time and has a whole team behind him, making his job go as smoothly as possible. Remember, he started at 9 p.m. on Christmas Island, and there are 24 time zones. So Santa actually has 27 whole hours to finish his job. On his way around the globe, he covers South America, North America, right here where you live, Canada and Alaska, which is part of North America. And that's where he will stop for the night. By then, Santa and his reindeer have been working for about 27 hours, and they all need to take a rest and have a few last cookies. The very last tiny island just east of the international date line near where we started is Attu Island. It is the westernmost part of the state of Alaska. No one lives there except Santa's brother, Bells Nichols. He's a veterinarian and employed by the North Pole to provide some downtime for Santa, and Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and of course, Rudolph! While there, their health is checked and they get fed. They also get some rest and also play some reindeer games before taking the short flight home to the North Pole the next day. Okay, kiddos, I hope that clears up some of the mystery on how Santa makes it around the globe in one night. If anyone asks you, now you can explain it. For now, we've had our command center sent to the holiday hullabaloo for you to check out. And remember, the real reason for the season. Be kind, have hope, and be sure to share and love your friends and neighbors. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas! Happy holidays and Merry Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho!